Enemy sunshine, what have you done to me?
I can hear it.
Whoa, enemy sunshine, what have you done to me? Make me live my life in wonder and misery.
Welcome, everybody. This is Diamond Bob Perro, and welcome you to Podcast 07 at veteransadvise.com. And today we are in the studio called The Morgan with our producer Joe Morgan and myself. We are here to talk about Memorial Day and honor some of our passing veterans by name and others by just mentioning their service. So today, I want to start off with some information I received this week about rides to your appointments when you're physically unable to do so. You can contact your primary care physician, and if you're between 50 and 100% disabled, and especially if you're wheelchair bound, you can request somebody to come and pick you up at your house, take you to your appointment, and bring you home. So that is a very good thing, especially for somebody like me who is progressively getting worse with my neuropathy and trying to get around with a walker, which is almost impossible for me to do now. So remember that now. You can contact your primary care and request that they pick you up and take you to your appointment. And mine is from Lincoln, California to Mather VA Hospital, which is about a 45-minute drive, and that is almost impossible for me to do. The other thing I wanted to talk about is that the VA has changed the disability percentage for grants for cars. Now, when I got my vehicle in 2014, you had to be 100%. You had to go down to the VA and you had to take a driving test with the handicap controls on the car, and then you had to go back to the dealer and they would send a VA rep and you would take the test. Now they've changed it to between 70 and 100%, and you can put in for a grant for a vehicle. Now, when I bought my car, I bought the one that I liked, the one that I wanted, and everything was covered on it. So the vehicle was given to me free by the VA. So just remember that if you're in a need for a vehicle and you're between 70 and 100% and the capabilities for you to drive, you need help with that, then you go and see this person at the VA that does grants for cars and see if you're eligible. So that's a big change in that. So that was two things that I wanted to bring up that veterans should be aware of. And these are the things that, I don't know, they fall through the cracks and we never really learn about them unless somebody like me who looks online at different things and then I say, oh my God, here's this. Or I get a letter from the VA and it has that in there. So I'll go in online, look it up, and research it. So please, if you are in need of these things, ask for help. Get the vehicle. Get the ride to the appointment. Because what will happen, or what can happen, is if you get in an accident and there's a problem, you don't want to be in that situation. So please do that for me and for the rest of us. So now I would like to talk about the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day, because Memorial Day is coming up on the 31st of May. Now, Memorial Day is to honor the veterans and military men and women that have served this country honorably and are now deceased. And we at the VFW and American Legion here in Lincoln, we go to the graveyards where the veterans are buried and we honor them. We do a service for them and have people in the community come out. So Memorial Day, it is to honor those who have worn the uniform, served their country, and are now deceased. So that is clear and should not be an issue. That is why we celebrate Memorial Day. Now, Veterans Day. Veterans Day is a day that we celebrate for all veterans who served and are still here to honor each other. And that's could be, at this point, Korean War vets, Vietnam vets, Iraqi vets, and Bosnia, those veterans. There's a lot of different groups that are still here, and we honor each other. We have services, we have parades, we have luncheons. There's a lot of things that go on differently between Memorial Day and Veterans Day. So remember that. Memorial Day is to honor the people who served this country and are now deceased. And Veterans Day is to honor veterans like me and Joe Morgan who are still here, and we honor each other's service. So right now I would like to say a few things. I have the names of some fallen family members and friends, and I am going to say these with the message, the bell no longer tolls for you. So I'm going to start off with my father, Anthony Perro. Served in World War II in Italy because my family came from Italy and he could speak Italian fluently, and he was wounded 3 times in World War II. And I have his Purple Heart and decorations up in a place of honor in my house. My uncle Vince Giacomonis, U.S. Army. My uncle Robert Giacomonis, wounded in Korea, Army vet. Frank Tucci, my uncle, United States Navy, World War II. George C. Giacomonis, my cousin, U.S. Marine. George Seafield, a high school friend, U.S. Marines, wounded in the city of Hue in Vietnam. Harold Hennessy, killed in Vietnam. Udo Hannigan, killed in Vietnam. Frankie Ogburn, killed at 18 years old in Vietnam, chasing the Viet Cong through the jungle. And Chet Renzovich, U.S. Marine, killed at 19 in Vietnam. And Frankie was in the Army. So that's a list of good friends. Oh, don't let me forget this. John Pizio Sr., he was the Jeep driver for, General Patton. Sorry. And his son and my best friend in the whole world, John J. Pizio Jr., he was in the Army. He was along the DMZ in 1968 in Korea, and a lot of people don't know this. His convoy he was in was attacked, and I think 5 or 6 people got killed, and he was wounded in that exchange. He is no longer here. So that is my recognition for some family and friends. And there are a lot of veterans that know what this day is about, but it brings such memories to them that they don't like to speak on it. They don't like to go to the events. It just brings up too many memories that it causes them PTSD. So let's not forget the people that celebrate in silence. We'll use that as a term. Celebrate in silence, because their structure for dealing with this sometimes is not the good one or the right one. So we want to be able to help veterans think about different things. And if you need to celebrate this by yourself or on your own, just make sure that it doesn't cause you too many problems. We want everybody to be able to remember the people that have gone before us, especially the military people. We're a brotherhood and a sisterhood. We all, when we get together, we're a different group of people. Let me tell you that. And we really love each other. So please, if there's any help you need or you're seeking, go to the VA and get the help. There's a lot of things that we don't know that is afforded to us, and the more I learn, the more I'll be putting information out on the podcast. And right now, I think I'll just let everybody know that we will be back to do more of these, but we want you to honor the people that have gone before us. Okay, it's Diamond Bob, and I'm going to be signing off for right now. And just remember that we love each other and we want to support each other. And I'll talk to you on the next time.
Enemy sunshine, what have you done to me? Whoa, enemy sunshine, what have you done to me? Make me live my life in wonder and